How to make a guy feel good in bed. First time. Don't laugh when you see it. What's crazy is you can talk about it, like specifically and directly. Don't be shy and just ask. It's only weird if you make it weird. My advice is to go slow and make them desperate to fuck you. It's not a rush, the goal is to enjoy the whole experience. Explore each other's body. Kiss him and touch every part of him. If he wants to take control and you're into that too, let him. It's okay if it's not great at first too, just keep trying lol. The only advice people will be able to give you on here is either things they personally like, or things that their partners have liked. That will invariably be different to you. Your best bet is to find a way to get comfortable in communicating both of your needs, in a fun and non-judgmental atmosphere. Why everyone hides the simple truth about this, but I guess I'll be the honest guy today. Society is so weird. Here's the thing about your first time, and anybody's first time, you're gonna screw it up. You're probably going to be pretty bad. You have no idea what you're doing, you're scared to do something wrong, you're scared you're going to be bad at it, and it's all very nerve-wracking. That's normal. I'm sure by this point in your life you've figured out what parts of him to stick into which parts of you. Beyond that, it's just all trial and error and communication. Trust, security, comfort with each other. You're gonna do some dumb shit. You're gonna do some great shit. Talk about it with your partner. I liked it when you did XYZ. Did you like it when I did 123? I'm not comfortable with LM knock. Can we not do that next time? Or ever? You're overthinking it. Don't overthink it. Just go have fun and figure out what works for you and for your partner. Tuck him in, read him a story. Contraception, the pill, and IUD, or the implant are all extremely effective when used properly. The pill needs to be started at a specific time in your cycle right near the start of your period, and the other two have to be implanted by your gyno. So it takes a little planning. Condoms are also nearly as good when used properly, and they also protect against STIs. If you are in a monogamous relationship, you can get tested beforehand and then dispense with condoms if you want, assuming you've got some other method of BC. But it's your body. You can require them if that makes you feel more secure. Either way, don't fuck around without some form of birth control in place, because you'll end up risking it. And that's irresponsible when it is so easy to avoid that risk. As other persons said, handjobs tend to be all over the place. Defer to your partner in that. Blowjobs are great, avoid teeth. Foreplay is key for men as well. And yes, cum stains, try to not get it on the bed itself, catch it with a napkin or what have you. If you get any on clothes, quick rinse in cold water does it, similar to period blood in that it's all proteins that react badly in hot water. Edit. Oh, and if you go the tissue method, be prepared for possibly multiple tissues. Depends on the guy. You need to find a gay guy to teach you to suck the PP. I had a girl that had never given a BJ or anything before, like total noob at intimacy, and her roommate was gay. She gave me one of the best blowjobs I ever had. It was her first ever BJ, and I was like, where on earth did you learn that? And she said from her gay roommate. Go figure. How to please a guy in bed. Show up literally this. We're easy to please. It will not be great at first. As everyone said, you gotta talk about it. Always focus on what you did well or didn't do well and improve for next time. It's a human being, they respond to stimuli in a very similar manner. Do the same things to them as you would do to women. I am guessing all of them had some similarities in how they responded to touch. Those commonalities, i.e. everything you did up to and after touching their vagina, would be a very good starting point. Men have erogenous zones as well and like to be nibbled on the ear or have their nipples licked as well. Now the penis. Just treat it as a massive clit, and the penis head would be the clit itself. When I say treat it, I mean apply the same gentle pressure as you would a clit. If he is uncut, do not pull the foreskin further back than just behind the head. That being said, that is your starting point and general rule. Many men can handle having it pulled back further, but how much further you gently investigate by pulling further back till it starts resisting. Where that point is varies wildly between men. Not adhering to this, you can run the risk of ripping a small tendon. Honestly, a little booty nudge while cuddling will get the ball rolling. On a more serious note, communicate with him that you're a little inexperienced with men. He sounds nice, so if you tell him you're nervous and don't know what to do, hopefully he does the right thing in taking it slow and helping you to get more comfortable. Initiate. Bite his earlobe and mount him. From every thread, asking women, communicate clearly does not mean bluntly. Can you X? Is great. Please, can I X? Is great. What would you like? Is great if you're not actually judging. From every thread, asking men, enthusiasm. You can starfish sometimes, but that night won't make the top 10. Enthusiasm is not synonymous with any position. You can missionary very enthusiastically. It's supposed to be fun. Fumbling, then laughing about that, then continuing, makes for a great night. Don't blow into the pee-pee. Be a little shy, but not too shy. You want him to think you know what you're doing, but without him thinking you do this too often. Tickle his balls during doggy style. He's going to have fun if you do, so talk with him and tell him what you like, what you don't like, and ask him his preferences. Have some kind of contraception plan, and unless you both know for sure that you don't have any STDs, this should probably involve a condom. Women can climax sooner after the last one than men, in general, so you may want to start with letting him please you, and then move on to intercourse or whatever. He should like that. Ask him, what do you want me to do, with a cheeky smile. Trying new things both of you are comfortable with is part of the fun. Bob up and down and then swallow.